Welcome back, folks. Today we're going to cover creating a bot application on the Discord developer portal, followed by creating an absolute bare minimum discord.net bot. No commands or features, it'll just simply log in. So starting out, let's head to discord.com/developer/applications. You'll be presented with a screen kind of like this. Click New Application. You'll then be prompted to name the application. So I'm just going to put sample and click Create. At this point, it's not a bot yet. Don't worry too much about the name, you can change it later if you want. After clicking Create, you are brought to the page with quite a few options. You can rename the bot, select a new PFP, or enter a description for the bot, or add some tags for future use by Discord. These show up for the new application discovery feature that they're rolling out. At the time of this recording, it's not yet released. None of this needs filled in for the sake of making your first bot. I'm going to select Bot from the menu to the left and click Add Bot. Then click Yes, do it. This is now a bot. This is a page that you'll become familiar with as you create bots. We have the gateway intents, we have authorization flow. We're not really going to use that other than turning off public for now. We don't need any gateway intents for what we're going to be doing. And then we're done here. Next, we're going to head to the OAuth 2 panel on the menu to the left and go down to URL generator. I'm going to select bot and applications.commands. We're not going to use this quite yet, but we'll need it for creating slash commands. And at the bottom, you're presented with your URL to invite your bot to a server. Click copy. Paste the URL. You'll be presented with a page to invite your bot to a server. Select your server and click authorize, and it'll join. When you get to the bot page, you are presented with this after you have invited it to a server. We're going to click copy for the token. We're going to save that for later. We'll need it to actually get our bot to come online. Why don't we take a break for a minute, go grab a drink, and take some notes if needed. If you're still here, welcome back. Let's get started on coding our first bot. I'm using Microsoft Visual Studio Community Edition 2022. I have the C# packages installed. I'm going to create a new project. You can either use the search bar, or I use these filters here. I'm going to use C#, all platforms, and console. And I'm going to pick the one right here, C# console app. Click next. I'm going to name this sample. Next. I want to use .NET 6.0. Okay, here is our starting template for a C# console application. We're not going to use any of it. First thing I'm going to do is add the NuGet packages that we need. I'm going to right click, go to Manage NuGet Packages. I'm going to search for discord.net. Go with the latest. Accept the license and additional packages. I'm going to add the Microsoft.extensions dependency injection. Latest stable is fine. I'm going to add hosting. Again, latest stable is fine. That's all the packages we need for the basic bot. Okay, so I'm going to add the ones we're actually going to use, the packages. First being Discord. Next being Discord.WebSocket. Next being the Microsoft.extensions.dependency injection. And lastly, Microsoft.extensions.hosting. I'm going to be using a namespace the same as the application name. I'm going to create a public class called program. Okay, as with all C# applications, we need a main method for it to start, except we're going to pass it into a main async task where our bot is actually going to run. So something like this. Don't worry about the error yet, we're gonna write that part shortly. So I'm gonna write my main async method. And here's where we set up all the configurations for the Discord bot using iHost. I'm going to use the create default builder. And configure services that it will use. I'm going to add a singleton for the Discord socket client. And configure or set up the Discord socket config. I'm only going to be specifying two things in the Discord socket config, the first one being gateway intents. I know we specified them in the developer portal. I'm going to go with all unprivileged. And always download users true. And then I'm going to build the configuration. Okay, so that is the basics for the services we'll use. Just a Discord socket client with its config. Next, I'm going to await, run async. I'm going to pass in the host we just created. Now we're going to create the run async method, the public async task. It takes an iHost. Now here we set up our service provider. This is what dependency injection is going to use to retrieve everything from the host. We have our service scope. I'm going to set up the iService provider. Okay, so the provider is what's actually going to hold all of our services. Now I'm going to create my client. This is going to be our Discord socket client. So a little bit above, we created our Discord socket client and added it to the host. This now gets that and manages its lifetime for the dependency injection on its own. In some of my later tutorials, I will be going over a little bit more on the dependency injection, give you a couple examples you can play with just to see how it works. Okay, so we have our client. Now our client is going to have events such as starting up, logging in, logging out. That's pretty much it for now. The further tutorials will add upon that. So we're going to subscribe to the log event. We're going to take the log message it creates and pass it to a console write line. I'm going to do a simple, or I'm going to subscribe to the client being ready. This is fired once all servers that it's a member of are connected and the bot is fully online with Discord. Do a console.writeLine to send a message to the console saying, yep, we're there, we're done. Kind of the Discord.net version of Hello World. Next, we are going to start the connection with the Discord API. We have to specify a token type and our token. Our token type is going to be the bot, and our token will be the string that we copied from the Discord developer portal before. So next, we're going to start, start the connection, start listening, waiting for events, and lastly, we're going to do a task delay with infinite. So it'll just kind of hang out here and waiting for the ready event or the log event, and that's it. I head back here, get my token. Paste it in. We should log on and that'd be it. And there's our bot ready message. We're done. There's your first bare bones basic Discord bot. Thanks for watching. See you next time.